What is up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. This is just a quick video that I wanted to drop. Picked up my camera and figured, I'd catch you guys up on a few things in my life, kind of where I'm at, what's happened in the last couple weeks, and what some of my future plans are looking like. Just for accountability measures. This is the main reason for my channel, for me to hold myself accountable, pick up, record, show you guys like the day in a life of a pre-med, or this pre-med road, and how difficult it could be, how boring sometimes it can be, how life is, managing school, managing relationships, managing yourself. But a few things. Number one, sorry about my shirt. I went on a run and I did 3.3 miles. So that was better than the other day where I barely cracked 3.08 miles on a hot ass day, but we did it. And today I didn't feel like doing anything really. Studied from like 4 till 9:30 and took myself and my dog and we went on a run and just got it done, because sometimes that's spontaneous that way, and that's it. But the second thing I want to kind of talk about is my new priorities, or how my mind and my life has shifted. As many of you guys knew, many didn't, because I didn't really post about it as a lot. I used to work for Apple here in Las Vegas, and I'm no longer with them. I chose to go ahead and separate from Apple a few weeks ago for other priorities. Not saying that Apple wasn't important or a big deal in my life, because trust me, I identified with it, and it was literally a passion of mine. I had so much pride behind what I did there, and it was such a difficult moment in time to let go of that. There was one point during last semester where I was taking OChem 1, death, literally. I struggled so much, ended up passing the class, but man, I remember calling some of my managers and crying and telling them like, yo man, I don't know if I can juggle this. I was taking 17 credits, working about 30 hours a week, and dating my girlfriend and having a life and having to worry about myself, and it was just a shit show, and I couldn't do it. And I knew going into the fall, another 15 or 17 credits with work too, and studying for the Mcat, which is our entrance exam for medical school, it just was not going to fly. So I had to kind of sit down, pray about it, talk to my parents, talk to myself, analyze the whole situation. And I chose that the best situation and the best decision was to separate from Apple. So I'm no longer with them, and it hurts my heart very much, but I know I'd always be welcome back, and I left on a good note. So that's not scary or frustrating or anything like that. But there is some anxiousness and some anxious feelings, anxiety, and fear for what's to come. I know that this road ahead of me is going to be one of the more difficult type of roads that I'm going to take. But I've gone through these last 4 years. I'm about to graduate, hopefully, get my Mcat study going, hopefully clutch up that application next summer. But that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, and kind of catch most of you guys up on what's going on in my life, because I know most of you care, some of you don't, some won't even watch it, because I try and post it on my stories on Instagram and trying to get it going. But for those that are here and are still watching to this point, I really appreciate you. You don't know how much it means to pick up a hobby like this. Like, everyone's doing YouTube, but I genuinely feel inspired, and I take pride in talking to my phone and kind of touching as many people that I can.
Boy, if you don't
not touching as many people as I can, but touching lives and kind of speaking to people. But yeah, we'll see where this goes. Tomorrow we're gonna have an awesome day. I'm so excited to finally film and get some content going and serve the community. The other day I was able to go to the same clinic that I've been going to, but I served in the pharmacy and I couldn't really take any videos in there just because of HIPAA, and I don't know. It was my first time there, so I didn't want to disrespect anyone or kind of step on people's toes. But tomorrow we're going on a ride along with Las Vegas Fire and some paramedics, and we're gonna go ahead and bring the vaccine to neighborhoods, homes, and communities for those that are less fortunate or unable to leave their houses. So it's gonna be super exciting. We're gonna do God's work tomorrow, serve the community, fill our cup full of joy, and I literally some about giving. The more you give, it fills my cup, honestly. Like I don't know. I think a lot of us need to be more grateful, like implement a lot of more gratitude into our lives and a lot more giving, and our lives will be more fulfilling, honestly. But to end it off, I just want to say a few things. Make sure you guys are focusing on today, in the moment, because what you do today writes your tomorrow, and tomorrow's not promised. So literally be grateful. Tell the people that you love them, and there's my person that I love. Aw, that was not staged at all. Oh my god.
What is this?
It's for YouTube.
Oh.
She doesn't care, but it's all right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.